Welcome back to another episode of Bagged Milk. I'm your host, Brian Bridges. And this week we're coming to you live from Alberta, Canada. No, not really live. What are you fucking talking about? Of course not. It's recorded. It's about time. It's about time. Finally, The Rock has come back to Alberta, Canada. No, finally, the temperature has reached where I wanted it to. Simple as that. What temperature did you want, Brian? Well, I'll tell you. Of course I'm going to tell you. Imagine if I just said that and didn't tell you. It'd be weird. No, 16 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Alexa, what's 16 degrees in Fahrenheit?
16 degrees Celsius is 60.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
60.8 degrees Fahrenheit. I need 16. Why? Why do I need 16? That's a weird number, isn't it? Not only do I need 16, I just need it at night. So it can be hotter in the day, but I need at least 16 at night. That's fucking peaking it. Why? Well, for my garden. You need 16 degrees at night to harden these motherfuckers up. You know what I mean? I'm out there yelling at them, making them do manual labor. Come on, you bunch of bitches. You gotta hustle. You call that growth? That ain't shit. Fucking harden these bitches up. But they gotta be out there. They gotta be out there in that 16 degrees. If they're out there and it's too cold, them bitches are weak. They're little pansies. Well, not pansies. I didn't grow any pansies. But, you know what I'm saying. They can't handle it. Them bitches. I tried to do this. I tried to do this a couple weeks ago. Should have known better. This is Berta. So it's a little different up here. We're a little different. We're a special breed. We don't get that nice warm temperatures. April showers bring May flowers. No, not in Berta. May snow and showers bring June flowers. Maybe. So you got to fucking prepare. Everyone's up here. They're like, mid-May. They're like, I'm going to throw them in the ground. So excited. Guess what? They all died. Not that I really want people's plants to die, but you should know better. Okay, look. Look. I'm going to break this down. Me, singular person, first-time gardener. I don't come from Berta. Like, okay? Like, imagine, I don't come from here. I shouldn't have to know all the ways because I don't come from here. I can use that as an excuse. Well, I didn't know. I don't come from here. I don't know the seasons. I don't come from here. Simple as that. But if you're from here, bro, you done fucked up. That's what I figure. You done fucked up. If you are from here, you lived here your entire life, you are now a full-grown adult, not a child gardening. I'll let that slide if you make mistakes like that as a child with no parents. If you're an orphan, if you're a gardening orphan, hit me up. I got some money for you. You can help me out. But I'll let you slide if you fuck up. But if you're an adult and you're planting your shit in mid-May and then it freezes, guess what? Brian got no pity for you. I pity the fool. I pity the fool that plant their garden in May. I pity the fool. And they did. Lots of people did it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm on gardening groups because I'm a fucking fruit. And I've seen it. I've seen nurseries. If you don't know what a nursery is, it's not the babies. It's not fucking like little infants running around. It's like with the little baby plants. They call them the same. Weird, eh? So at the plant nursery, there's guys on these pages. They're like, yeah, guys, you should get your fucking plants in right now. It's almost first week in May. It's going to get warm. And I'm looking at the forecast. I'm like, no, it's not. Like, this is easy. Like, I just look at my phone. This isn't 1980 where we're like, I don't know. Maybe it'll be warm next week. Don't know. Check the Farmer's Almanac. That's all we got. Well, you can check the internet. You're going to check the space-time machine that allows you to know what the weather's like next week? Yeah, okay, bud. Okay, then. No, not going to happen. Not going to happen. But today we can do that easily. So I look at the temperatures. They're like all below 10. 5. 8s. What? 0s. Why? Everyone knows in Berta, if you're a gardener, you gotta wait for plus 16. Nighttime temps. Nighttime temps. Plus 16. This isn't rocket science. I'm not from here. And yet, the Burtons, they still planted their shit and freaked the fuck out. It died. Do you know why nurseries, people that know what the fuck's up with plants, would suggest that? Guess what? Guess what? Because you come back and buy more plants. Ah, that's rude. That's rude. Why would you do that to people? They put all that time and money into their little seedlings and shit, and they're growing them up big and strong. They're helping them out. And then you're just like, plant them. And then they all die. And you knew that. You knew they'd all die. You're from here. You're a nursery guy. You wouldn't do that. Guaranteed. Fucking idiots, bro. Fucking idiots. I'm telling you. They'll listen to whatever. I don't know what's going on. You should know. If you're sometimes I talk too fast, do you think? Maybe that's what's my problem. That's why I stutter sometimes. I talk too... Yeah. Exactly. Talk too goddamn fast. I gotta slow myself down. Slow down, Brian. You'll get through this podcast. Imagine if I did it all like that. I'd blow my own fucking brains out. By the end of it, I'd be like, nope, never doing it again. Well, see, maybe it is a benefit. Never doing this again. And I'm going to shoot myself so I don't have to realize that I did it in the first place. So, you know. So, it's plus 16. Plus 16. Booyaka. Fucking hardening these bitches up. They don't need to be plus 16 to harden the bitches up, to be honest. But they need to be at least plus 16 during the day. Do they need to be there at night? No. Because I'm not going to put them outside at night. You only put them out for a little bit at a time. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that. Because you just didn't need to know. Schooling you on useless information since 2019 or something like that. That's what I do. School you on useless information. I'm just filling your head up with fucking junk. I love it. Head always needs more junk, don't you think? Sometimes it feels like you give it a shake and there's just like nothing up there. So you just got to fill it up with junk sometimes to just keep it all tight, I find. Just keep it tight. Keep it tight up in the brain. The brain's keys. The brain's keys. Make sure you're feeding it with lots of fat. Fuck. Brain's made of fat. It's not made of sugar. Don't feed it that shit. Yeah, so the garden. Oh, the garden's coming along good. And I got some new additions. New Edition was a rap group in the 90s. R&B group, by the way. Check them out. If you like Boys to Men, you like New Edition. I got some new additions. Someone, a gentleman, a friend. Actually, it was Dani's. This is how it works out. Dani's friend's husband. Danny's friend's husband. So I got set up on a play date. You gotta love the play date, right? There's nothing better than fucking being forced into a situation you don't know if you'll be comfortable in or not. No offense. I don't know that guy. He was actually an amazing guy, but he could have been a dipshit. He could have been a fucking moron. Could have been an asshole. Could have been a lot of things, but he wasn't. He was a good guy, and it all worked out. But normally, I fucking hate those situations. I will avoid those like the plague. No, notice how no one says, I'll avoid that like COVID? It's because no one gives a fuck. The plague, though, you want to avoid that. COVID? Meh. Maybe if you're like fucking on your last straw anyway, don't get COVID. But don't get anything. Don't get anything. You're probably fucked no matter what. You get a cough, you could be on your way out. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Avoid it like the plague. Oh yeah, my new additions. I almost forgot where I was fucking rolling. So this buddy came over. We smoked a shit ton of weed. And gave me a shit ton of seeds. Fuck yeah. So I planted 4 seeds. So we got 4 fucking weed plants on the go. Sweet deal. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how the fucking weed plant grows. Hopefully it'll all grow. My veggies will grow. I got fruit in that are coming back from last year. I don't live here. So all that fruit's just, I don't live here. I live here. Now, I didn't live here last year. So the fruit that came from last year, I didn't plant. So we got Saskatoon berries. We got Saskatoon berries. We got raspberries. Strawberries. That's it for berries. That's pretty good, though. That is the cream of the crop of berries. Really? Well, raspberries, strawberries, and then you probably add in blueberries. That's the cream of the crop, I think. If you think of 3 berries, top 3, those are probably, someone says, top 3 berries. Not even top 3. Give me 3 berries. Go. You'd be like raspberry, strawberry, blueberry. Done. Maybe blackberry. Blackberries suck, though. Honestly. Don't buy blackberries. They're shit. You'd be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Raspberries near made me fucking come in my pants. So blackberries, very similar in look and bigger. You'd be like, oh my fuck. These must be banger. No. They're kind of bland. I don't really like them. I don't buy them a whole much. But I throw them in there and mix it up every now and again. I throw them in. I usually mix my berries anyway. So, whatever. So, I think I'm going to be a paid athlete. I'm trying to be a paid athlete. I know. I think that's, it's a lofty goal, to say the least. But I think I can do it. Easily, actually. Because you just have to be paid. You basically, in order to be a paid, maybe, an athlete has to compete, do they? Does an athlete have to compete? That's the thing. Because I don't know who I'd be competing against. Because look, listen. Listen. Are you listening? Holy fuck. Imagine if you weren't. Wasted my fucking time. So this is what I'm thinking. So I'm trying to get it all out here. So I like to go in the summer, warms up. I'm going to start taking walks and runs and shit like that, jogs, whatever, sprints, combination of all the things of moving my legs faster and slower. I'm going to do those things. Mostly faster, though. Try not to go too slower. Why would I go slower? Mostly faster. And then it'd be nice if just someone paid me for that. You'd just be like, hey, go for a walk. I'll pay you. I'm like, what? Why? I'm like, I don't know. I like to see you walk. I'm down. You want me to shake that? You want fries with this shake, sir? That's fine. Just let me know what I'm working with here. How much fucking shimmy do you want? How big's the paycheck? You know what I'm saying? Now listen. I figured it out. I'm going to walk anyway. If I'm going to walk anyway, the easiest way to get someone to pay me is take their dog. Dunsky, bro. Paid athlete. Done. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to put myself out there. I'm whoring myself out hard lately. I got to get this extra fucking cheddar. I got to get that extra cheddar. I got hands stuck up in the fucking air. I'm going to fucking get this extra cheddar because your boy needs it. I'm a single income papa, 3 kids, woman with a broken back. Gotta get this extra income. No biggie. No biggie. Easy peasy. But I walk that fucking dog. Paid athlete, bro. If I'm gonna kill an hour walking, why not get paid for it? Why not try to monetize every fucking minute of my life if I can? If someone will pay me to brush my teeth, I'm going to fucking try to figure that out. I'm going to contact the toothpaste companies and be like, look at this fucking face. Would you look at this goddamn face, Colgate? Look at that fucking pearly smile. Pay me to brush my teeth. You just watch me. I put a fucking video camera. You want me to live the Truman Show? That's fine. Pay me. I want to monetize every minute of my life. Oh my God. I get Pornhub to sponsor my fucking. I get a couple companies on there. I'll put Pornhub on Dani's back, X Hamster on my front, YouPorn on the back, whatever, man. Let's sponsor it all up. Why am I wasting all this fucking non-monetized time in real life? This is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit, bro. Could be paid to walk. Paid to breathe, maybe. Any fresh air companies out there? Fucking hook me up. Breathe for free. I'm breathing for free over here like a fucking chump. I should be paid. I'm losing out on money, left, right, and center. I'm just leaving money on the fucking table. What? No, that's bullshit. It's bullshit. Even this podcast, gotta monetize. Gotta monetize everything. All right, this podcast is now $50 a month. You just send it directly to me, BrianBridges81 at Gmail. Hook me up on my PayPal, whatever you want. You just send me $50 a month and you can listen to the bag milk, okay? That's just how it goes. It's just as simple as that. We just switched to monetize. It's not Patreon. It's just, you just pay me. Just pay me. Okay? That'd be alright. You imagine? Oh my fuck, that would be the deal. The Joe Rogans of deals. Spotify, $100 million, $50. If I had $50 for every time someone watched my podcast, I might have $150, bro. I'm just rolling in fucking dough. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fucking sweet. Sweet. what else am I doing? Oh my God. I'm keeping busy. I'm keeping busy because my work. Slow down. So your boy keeps busy. He hustles. So I do side jobs. I'm an electrician, so I do electrical. I do fucking mowing jobs. Bro, I don't understand. Okay? I don't understand. Where do people get all this extra money? This is what I don't understand. If you're just going to give all this extra money away, I'm just going to start picking it up. Because I didn't know people were wasting money like this, bro. I didn't know. Okay, listen. I'm mowing lawns. And you're like, you're mowing lawns like a fucking kid? Yeah, sure. Yeah. I like a kid. Because a kid makes $60 to $80 an hour mowing fucking lawns. And you're like, what? That much? And I'm like, I don't know where these people get their money. I have no idea, bro. Okay, this is the funny part. I don't charge them that much. I go through a company. It goes through an app. And I just pick the jobs. So one time, this $60 an hour job, this woman comes out. Took me an hour to cut the lawn. Not a big deal. $60. $60 an hour. No big deal. Cash. No big deal. The woman comes out. I was like, fuck, I fucked up, eh? What did I do wrong? I'm new to this. Don't know. Could have fucked up. I'll fix it. Don't you worry. B-boy's got this. So she says to me, you didn't have to do the backyard. I put that down there. I'm like, fuck. I wasted my time. Then she says, don't worry. I'll give you a good tip. I'm like, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate it. Solid. But then she says, how much do they give you? I'm like, fuck. And I says, I don't give a fuck. I says $59.50. And she looks at me like, are you fucking serious? That's it? And I'm like, that's it? That's $60 an hour cash. I thought that was pretty good. And I was like, yeah, I'm sure they take their cut. And she goes like, oh yeah, they take their cut. And I'm like, oh fuck, how big is their cut? I want to know how much this woman paid to have her lawn done. Because if you're paying $100 an hour, pay it straight to your boy. $60 an hour, I'm still fucking laughing. This is the easiest money I ever made. Because one, my lawnmower, it does all the work. I pull the little thing and it just goes by itself. I don't do nothing but walk behind it. Big deal. Fucking easy. I'm walking. Paid athlete up in here because I'm just walking. And I get paid. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Or as the new Army of the Dead, easy peasy. Japanesey. I've never heard that one before. But that's it. Paid athlete. Walking, paid. How much is this company charging these people? Because these lawns aren't big. And if you're charging $100 an hour or more to cut these fucking people's lawns and then I get 60% and you keep 40%? Motherfucker. That woman tipped me an extra $20. So I made $80 an hour cutting her lawn and she thought that was fair. What she paid to the company over and above me. She thought it was a shame I only got so little. I got $80 an hour, and this woman thought it was a goddamn shame. Where's this disposable income? I need that in my life. That's what I need. That's why I just got to monetize the fuck out of everything. I can't sit still no more. I got to just keep doing shit. That's it. You just keep doing shit until you're dead. And then hopefully your kids will live better than you. That's pretty much it. That's how I figure I got to run my life now. That's how I'm going to do it. It's not for me no more. It's just for the kids. I don't give a fuck. This is easy. This is fun and it keeps me fucking going. I just don't understand why more people aren't doing it, to be honest. Because if I'm monetizing every minute, why aren't more people? Why? I just don't understand. Is it wrong? Should I not? Be like, well, you're just a commercial cock then. And I'm like, no, I just need the money. You need it. Like, it's not that, oh, I'm just selling myself out. And then you're like, well, you're just working for the system. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Oof. Give me another system then. And I'll fucking work for that. You show me a better way. But until then, gotta whore myself out. OnlyFans, not working. Well, Dani won't let me. Fucking bitch. But I get it. But still, it's the same thing. It's honestly the same thing. I'm whoring myself out this way or that way. Would have been a lot easier to whore myself out on OnlyFans, though, to be honest. Sitting here jerking off in front of a cam. I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Monetizing every minute. I'm jerking off. Why can't I get money for this? I'm splooging all over my chest. Why ain't I getting tipped for that? You know what I mean? Like sometimes I might just shoot and it just dribbles all over my stomach. But then sometimes it shoots up in my chest. And someone's like, damn, son, good job. 10 extra bucks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I need that extra income in my life. Shit that I'm doing anyway. I stick a finger up my ass. $10. Boom. You know how easy that is? I was going to stick that finger up there anyway. So give me my money. Give me my money. Show me the money. Show me the money. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And these lawns, man, fuck. These lawns I'm doing, I don't even understand. I get why some people don't want to do them. Because when you picture a lawn, when you picture it, like I'm like this. I say to you right now, I'm saying to you right now, close your eyes and just picture a lawn. Any lawn. Not your own, any other one. Just picture a lawn. Guaranteed that lawn is flat. Flat. Okay, right? Correct? Am I correct? Fuck yeah, I'm correct. Woo! You know it. Fucking killed it. I'm always killing it. Fuck, I'm good. The lawn is flat. Well, these people, they don't know what flat lawns are. I've never seen such inclines. Bro, this one lawn I did yesterday, I come in, I just open the back gate. And instantly I say, fuck. Fuck. Like it's got to be 50 feet wide. It's just a gated, fenced in backyard in a subdivision. You wouldn't think it would be this big? Nah. Fine. And then there's like instantly probably 40 feet back or 40 feet across. And then probably, I don't know, 20 feet in, it's flat. Sure, good. But then, from there, it just goes straight up like fucking, I swear, what's the degrees? Okay, so this is 90. This is 45. I'm going to say 45. It was a fucking 45. Straight up. Like probably another 30 feet. At least. So 30 feet up, 40 feet across, 45 degree angle. What the fuck? Why would you want that lawn? Instantly, I would move in, I'd look at it. Like I'm out shopping for houses. I got my little purse, whatever you take shop for houses. Yeah, I'm a retired fucking bottle salesman. I got $1 million disposable income. I'm looking at houses, okay? And then I come across this house. And I open the back gate. Instantly, I just look and close the back gate. No. Fuck no. I don't even have to see inside the house. It's a quick hell no, Scott. It's a quick hell no. Why would anyone buy that? You got to deal with that lawn for the next 25 years. Minimum. If you're staying there for life, this is your forever for life home? Oh my God. I don't even know. Why? And that's not like the only one. That was the worst. But there's some big inclines. I seen one. It's probably right from as soon as you walk in the backyard, the whole backyard's an incline. A little less steep, maybe 30 degrees. But still. Man, I feel like that angle was more than 45. I feel like it might have been 50. I'm telling you. It was brutal. Then I got fucking pissed. I lost my gas cover. I was mowing the lawn, had to get gas for the mower, spilled her up. And then have you ever used a gas can before, jerry can? You know, it comes in multiple parts. So the cover comes off, and then there's a little yellow spout, funnel inside, that comes out, and then there's a little cover on the spout that you gotta take off, and then you turn it upside down, do a thing. Well, that cover, fuck, I lost it. I looked, and I looked. Nothing. I must have ran over it or some shit. I couldn't find it. And the worst of it is, guess what? I didn't have much gas left. This is crunch time. This is Mission Impossible time. Listen to this. So, I'm running out of gas at this lawn. This is my third last lawn of the day. So after this lawn, 2 more. I lose the gas cover. Fuck. Not only that, couldn't fill up the lawnmower. Don't have enough gas. So I couldn't get it full. I'm like, fuck. 3 lawns left. Not even a full tank. Fuck. What do I do? And it's crunch time. Bylaw, stupid bylaw, has you that you can't make noise after 9. So technically, I'm not supposed to fucking cut lawns after 9 o'clock. Well, that's stupid. But anyway. So I'm on fucking crunch. So now I have a lawnmower. Dun, 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 with not even a full tank of gas. I have 2.5 lawns left. And the time is ticking. I have less than 2 hours. Typically, those other 2 lawns, I know are going to take an hour each. I'm on fucking crunch. I got to get the hell out of here. But I can't even fill up my jerry can because I don't have the seal anymore. I can't just put gas in there. It'll be all fucking sloshing around, tips over, it'll fall out. It'll spill out. So I'm fucked. So I finish up this lawn. I get to the next one. I'm like, fuck, please. Please, Lord. Please, Allah. Please, Buddha. Please, let this be a small one. I'll crush this out of the way, and then we'll hit the fucking gas station, and we're on to the last one. I'm fucked on bylaw no matter what. I'm just hoping it's not too fucked on bylaw. Know what I mean? You don't want to show up there at 9 o'clock and bylaw's already done. You're like, I'm going to start your lawn. It's better to at least have it started and be like, I only have a little bit left. No big deal. Right? Fuck. So what do? I get to this next lawn. Second last lawn. Open the gate. Fuck. Guess what? It's the 50-degree incline lawn. Oh my God. Are you serious? I am serious like a fucking heart attack, bro. Do you know how serious I am? Getting a little worked up. So I was like, all right, bro, crush it. Just crush it. Just go. There's nothing you can do. You run out of gas. You're going to have to go get gas, right? Not only is this a big fucking yard. This is a yard where they want you to bag the grass and take it away, and they'll pay you extra for taking it away. $4.20, magic number, 420, to take away the grass. Isn't that funny? 420 to take away the grass. Anyway, so I do it. I fucking crush it. I'm doing lines. Like, honestly, to come down that incline was too fast. Like, I didn't do it. I was like, nope, I'm going to slip the fuck under here and mow myself to pieces. So I had to go side to side. I couldn't go up and down. It's too steep, bro. That's how steep it was. And I'm a fucking athlete. And it's too steep for me. I had to go side to side. And guess what? 3 bags, $4.20 a piece. Bam, 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 bank. And crushed it out. Didn't run out. The whole time I'm talking, come on, girl. Come on, girl. You got this. I checked the tank. Oh, yeah, come on, girl. You got this. Just moves along. Nothing we can do but run out of gas. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Nothing. Finished it. Oh, fuck. Yes. 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 Guess what I forgot to do? Start the job on the app. The job expired. I just did that job for free almost. It's gone. It expired. I'm like, I got all the pictures. I've got the proof. I'm like, what the fuck? So I emailed the company. Hopefully we've got it figured out. But then later, that job got posted again. And I just took it and took pictures of the ground. Hopefully they'll figure out it's still me. And it did get done. I got the pictures anyway to prove it. Doesn't matter. If they want to reach out, they get it. But that fucked me. And then I still got to get gas for the next one. Oh my God. I get there. It's like 8:45. Yeah, bro. I didn't finish till 9:30. Fuck the bylaw. And then I finish. I'm just trying to crush it out. I'm just like, okay, fuck. Done. Dunsky. I'm peeling away. There's a little crescent. So I just kind of peel around in a circle. And then as I'm coming back around to head out, this old woman stops me. Not the customer. Neighbor. Waves at me. I'm like, oh, fuck. What? Okay. Just pull back around. I'm like, what's up? She's like, you finished cutting? Yeah. She's like, you gonna leave that grass all over the driveway? It was her driveway. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna. I was like, it's just grass. And she's like, it's not just grass. And I was like, oh? It's not? And she's like, no, it's not. I'm like, oh. What else is in there? And she's like, well, it is just grass, but you know what I mean. I'm like, no, I don't. I was like, it's just grass. I figured it would just blow away. I didn't think it was anything big deal. And she's like, well, it is a big deal. I would never leave that on someone's. And I'm like, I appreciate that thought. Next time I'll bring a broom. This time I did not. Like she was trying to come at me hard. And I was like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, it's just grass. What do you want here from me, lady? And she's like, basically, she wanted me to sweep it up. I'm like, give me a broom. I'll fucking sweep it. She's like, no. She's trying to be all hard, right? She's trying to be hard. No, I'll sweep it. I'll sweep it tomorrow. I was like, look, I got nowhere to go. I got no time, no customers. Just give me the fucking broom. I'll sweep it up. I told her, I was like, I'll make sure I'll have a broom in the Jeep next time. Thanks for the advice. Like, she came at me fucking hard, trying to be like a bitch about it. And I'm like, no, you gave me a good tip to have a broom in the fucking thing in case bitchy fucking customers complain about grass on their driveway. Because it's going to stay there forever. But whatever. I cleaned it up. 1 minute. Boom, boom. She's happy. Gone. Fuck. Lawns, man. Lawns. I didn't think it'd be such a hassle. It's so fun, actually. It's so fun. I love it. I love it. It definitely keeps the money pounding in. Hey, we're going to watch another video this week. I like these videos. For 2 reasons. They're cool to watch. Gives you something to fucking look at besides my fucking ugly face. Especially if you're watching the YouTube. And extra content. And it's a nice little time filler for me. It's great. No, this one's fucked. I just came across this the other day. Now, this is a little older video, and I was unaware that it was an older video. That's fine. It's 2 years old. And I found out that this is a partnership between Coca-Cola and Fair Oaks Farm. Now, Fair Oaks Farm and Coca-Cola used to make Fairlife milk. Now, Coca-Cola has bought out Fairlife milk and has no longer been partnered with Fair Oaks Farms. So that's good. I do not know their practices now, and nor will you, because as we know, most, what's the word I'm looking for? Factory farmed animal products is protected by a gag order. So you can actually get charged for going in and leaking information of the abuse of animals in factory farm situations. So this investigative piece was done, and these boys could have been charged because you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to be secret and expose animal abuse. So I'm going to show you this. It is fucked up, but I want you to see that fucked up things exist. But yeah, they're not treating the animals very nicely, to say the least, for sure. Where the fuck is my video? Now it's gone. Of course it's gone. Why would I need it to stay in exactly the place I would want it to? Here it is. It's 4 minutes. I'll try not. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing. We'll see. I think it's important. I'll try not to talk too much, drag it out. But we'll see how it goes. This is fucked. It's just fucked. It's just fucked that we need to do this. We don't need to. This was just a gross abuse of power. Like, extremely gross. You do not need to do that. You can get milk from cows without doing this. This is fucked. This is way over the top. And you're like, what the fuck? I couldn't imagine. Anyway, let's go. Yeah. Largest undercover
In our 10 years of being undercover, we have never seen such consistent, constant abuse.
Like, what the
to
fuck?
a newborn baby animal. Fair Oaks Farm is the largest dairy in the United States. They have created a joint venture with the Coca-Cola Corporation.
Again, that partnership is canceled.
Between Fair Oaks Farm's dairy adventure and the reality of the dairy industry is
They're just dying.
Everything is a lie. The only training that our investigator was trained on at Fair Oaks Farms was make sure you take the back road when you have dead calves in your transport.
Like, just dying. Left, right, and
The
center.
illegal narcotics use was widespread and very apparent at Fair Oaks Farms and the
They're
Fairlife
growing
Corporation.
weed at the farm. And this was owned by Coke. Like,
How do we fix
Coke,
the animal abuse at Fair
check
Oaks
your
Farms?
shit.
I can tell you from a seasoned investigator.
a big
he shut
company
it
not
down.
checking their shit. Come on.
The calf abuse is by far the worst baby abuse that we've seen ever undercover in any investigation anywhere in the world. Nothing is worse than Fair Oaks Farms.
Like, stepping on them. Like, just chucking them like they're useless. Nothing. Why did she die? She wouldn't eat.
This isn't one or two
She
bad
wouldn't eat.
apples.
Just let her die.
This is
They have little
everyone
huts. If you
at
can't
Fair
see
Oaks
this,
Farm that we had contact with.
if you can't see this, I suggest you pause, check your timestamp, go to the tube, and fucking check it out. But if you can't, they're basically beating the shit out of these cows, throwing them in these little tiny plastic huts that are surrounded by cages. Like, I mean, picking them up by all four legs, smashing them in, punching them, kicking them, stomping them, just blood. They don't care. It is insane. 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 You imagine getting hired at a farm and you're just like, this is how you treat the animals? They're not even doing anything. And you're just beating the shit out of them. I'm like, this can't be right. Who hired these workers? Fair Oaks Farm. And then Coca-Cola hires Fair Oaks Farm. Okay, do some fucking research.
The newborn babies that are so incredibly brutalized, not once a day, not twice a day, all day long. The calves being ripped from their mother, entering the hutches, and being left in extreme temperatures, dying from those extreme temperatures.
Now, I get the irony that I did a video about a vegan protest about at Walmart against the milk, and then I'm showing you how brutal milk is actually made. This is just one time. This is brutal. Hey man, I get the vegans. They just protest all fucked up. I get why you don't want to be a part of factory farming and shit like that, but there's still ethical ways of getting meat and milk from animals.
Mothers are calling for their calves so intensely that they're losing their voice. Fair Oaks Farms and the Fairlife Corporation have stated in writing that they do not send their calves to veal. Many, many times this has been put in writing, which is why the Animal Recovery Mission followed the male calf transports. We didn't know where they were going. Midwest veal. We couldn't believe it. The dairy industry has stated that they have done away with all veal crates.
Yeah.
The calves are now
so all the
raised
fucking
they're doing nothing but deceiving the
used
public.
milk
As an animal
cows
cruelty expert,
get sold for
see
veal.
The correlation between the dairy industry and the veal industry until Operation Fair Oaks Farms.
Makes sense, because veal doesn't move much.
We're going to demand
neither does these cows.
Their partnership with Fair Oaks Farms, the Fairlife Corporation. If Coca-Cola stands behind its words that animal cruelty is everything to them, well, the only way to combat animal cruelty in the dairy industry is for Coca-Cola to take a step aside, to cut their losses, and get out of the dairy industry themselves. Coca-Cola and the dairy industry live and survive on people that purchase their products. That is it. It's simple. Stop buying the products. Stop buying dairy. If you want to make a difference, go to animalrecoverymission.org, our website. Go and create waves
animalrecoverymission.org. If you want to make a difference.
In front of the Fairlife Corporation. Picket in front of the Coca-Cola Corporation. Make your voice heard. Fair Oaks Farm and Fairlife Corporation need to be stopped.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Fucking stop. Like, brutal! What the fuck? Like, I get it. If you're a person that drinks milk and then you seen that and thought all dairy farms were like that, you'd be like, I'm not drinking milk. Good for you. That's fine. Almost everything we fucking eat is like that nowadays. But not everything. Factory farm is though, and you can't get away. It's hard. But if you know where your stuff's coming from, it helps. Look into where your shit's coming from. Blah, blah, blah. Try to grow your own food. I've been on dairy farms. They're not like this. They're not like this at all. That's why I was so surprised that they thought it had to be like this. I'm like, no, you got to beat the fucking cows up. You basically just got to murder them. You got to tenderize the meat before it comes veal. I'm like, what the fuck, man? No, I've been on dairy farms. They're not crying out for their moms. The moms aren't crying. They're just there. They're beside their moms. They have the cows. The cows, they just live in a barn. To go out to eat together. Everything. Then the mom gets hooked up through the day and she gets pumped. Yes, for sure. Cruelty. Maybe. But she gets to live a long, happy life not worrying about predators. She doesn't have to worry about if her children will be eaten by predators. No. The worst she'll have to deal with is getting hooked up to a machine and have her titties sucked off. Isn't that what we all want? At the end of the day, is just to be hooked up to a machine and have her titties sucked off? I mean, she could have it a lot worse. That's for damn sure. I'm just saying. But it is good to see. Again, this is an old piece. It's 2 years old. And it is good to see that Coke changed that partnership almost immediately. Good on them. I was ready to fucking lose shit. I'm like, what? How could this go on? But it did go on at the time. It still happened. Regardless that they changed it. If it happened now and they changed it, I'd still be like, what the fuck, Coke? Like, are you not checking into your farms? Is it just like, I don't know, grab the cheapest fucking farm that makes us milk. We need to make a profit. That's it. They didn't have a guy go in and be like, all right, go check out the farm, just see what their ethics are like and see if they're just good people and they're just going to give us nice fucking raised fucking milk. Fucking. But they didn't. They didn't. Not even close. But they could have and they should have. You got that much money and power, just figure out where your shit's coming from. Just make sure they're just not abused. Like, the basics. The fucking basics. We're not, this is an investigative piece where like, well, some of their huts were a little dirty. And they had to sleep in their own poop. I'd be like, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. If you just heard that, if you're like, yeah, man, they didn't change the straw for like a week and they had to sleep in their own shit. You'd be like, that's fucked up. This farm needs to go. This is 1,000,000 times worse than that. They're beating the fucking shit out of it. So, I mean, and that's on Coke. That's totally on Coke. Not a Coke fan. They're fucking around way too much lately. Stay white with Coke. Be less white. And then the animal abuse. I'm very, very fucking thin legs, Coke. Very thin legs. You are already against the blacks? Did you know? So, quick fact about Coke. Coke and Pepsi wars back in the fucking day. Pepsi was the first one to get into the black neighborhood because they started promoting their advertisements with more professional blacks drinking Coke. Like they would show more doctors that are black drinking Coke or Pepsi, drinking Pepsi in their advertisements. More professional black men in their advertisements. And fucking blacks were like, fuck yeah, Pepsi knows us. And so Pepsi flooded the black market. And it was almost at a time like you weren't black if you drank Coke back in the day. Now, it's probably a little different, but that's the way it was when it was first coming out. Like they don't even like us, bro. But the funny thing is, Pepsi probably didn't care either. They're just like, this is how we can make money. So, to sell our sugar water. So, anyway, fucking Coke. Fuck Coke. At least Pepsi was, gave that idea a chance. It's not like they were like, no, blacks aren't even people. I'm not even going to put them in my advertisements. That's pretty much what Coke did. They were like, no. We just address the whites. Just the ones in power. Don't worry about the second fucking bases. There's no point. That's second. That's a second market. We'll just worry about primary market. So, give points to Pepsi for that. Points. Is there a point system? I don't even know how it goes anymore. I don't even know how it goes. There's so much shit on the go. So much shit. Oh, fuck. I want to mention this too. This fucking bitch This fucking bitch. I don't understand. So this lawnmower thing, I forgot to mention this. This one woman, you can rate us fucking mowers. 5-star. And I get all 5-star. Of course I get all 5-star. If I take the shirt off, I get 6-star. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this one place, okay? So the app tells you exactly what to do. Side yard, front yard, backyard, no front yard, no backyard, just front yard, whatever. And it'll tell you, grass clipping? Yes, no. So do I weed whack? Yes, no. It says no. It says, did it say grass and bag? Yes. It says bag. Well, if it just says it's bag, that means I bag it and I leave it. Now, if it says bag and take, that's the $4.20. It does not say that. So I don't know if there's some miscommunication in this woman in this app, but I got a bad rating. I don't know what happened. So I gave this woman extra. That's what pisses me off, is I went out of my way and I still got the bad rating. I'm like, what the fuck? So this woman, I show up. No grass clipping. Oh, no grass trimming. Bag. Leaves. Stays there. So I'll get out there. Front yard small. Boom, boom. Crush it. 5 minutes. Actually, no, wait. I get there. She's outside with a friend. I'm like, hey guys, if you're going to be out here, I just chuck my fucking light. Sorry about that. Chucked my fucking lighter. That's how I get so worked up, keep my lighter in my hands, and gets fired. So I show up, and the girls are on the step. Well, they're just coming out. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm about to mow the lawn. It's going to get loud. They're not going to like this. They're a little prissy looking. I can tell. So I'm like, hey, ladies, if you're going to be out here, do you want me to start in the back? And they're like, yeah, if you don't mind. For sure. Don't mind. So I went out of my way to make sure. I could have just been a prick and just started mowing the lawn. Didn't. Went out back, mowed the lawn. Realized tons of trees. And little tree forest clubhouse swing set thing. It's got that too. And a little, swing set. And a little flower box. So there should have been tons of grass trimming around that. That's cool. I went out of my way. I said, hey, ma'am, I don't know if you're aware. After I was done, I was like, I don't know if you're aware, but you chose no grass trimming. I can do that, but it would have to be extra, of course. I was like, it's just extra time. I was like, fuck, throw $5 on as a tip. I'll bang her out. No big deal. There's only $20. Small lawn. No big deal. So I went into my way to make sure she knew. I could have fucked off. And the app would have been happy. No grass trimming. Didn't do any. Bagged the grass. Left it there. Did everything as told. 5-star. No. Brian was like, this should be trimmed. It should be trimmed. So I said, excuse me, ma'am. I'm not sure if you're going to have someone come in later and trim this up, but the app shows that you didn't request any trimming. And she's like, oh, that's weird. I usually do. And I'm like, I showed her. I'm like, here, look at my app. I was like, it says no trimming. I was like, if you want, again, $5. Throw it on as tip. No big deal. I'll do it up right quick. She says, sure. No big deal. Okay. So if I can grab my whippersnipper, come in, blast her out, and her friend comes out and gives me $10 over and above the 5. Boom, boom, boom. Win. I was like, oh, they must be pretty happy. 3-star. 3 stars. I feel like going back and be like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, do you not know what going out of the way means? Like, I know, I get it. I could have just went out of my way and just did the whippersnipping for free. To get a 5-star, though? I should have got a 5-star for just doing the job that's required. Excellently. Excellently? Yeah. And I did. As all the other jobs I do. But this bitch, I went out of my way. Twice. And she fucking 3-starred me. Now, I don't know if maybe she didn't also like the fact that I left that grass bag. Maybe she didn't know what that fucking meant. Bag it? And did she want me to take it? That's extra. That's not on me. That's the company you're dealing with. Fuck. 3-starred me. 3-starred me. I don't know if I ever fucking bounced back from that one, I'll tell you the truth. Got me up most of the night last night. I can barely fucking keep my eyes open, to be honest. But it is what it is. I could dispute it, but then I'm just like, whatever. So Dani doesn't believe in the Apple conspiracy. Have you guys figured it out yet? With the Apple cords? The non-Apple cords? Dani doesn't believe. Because we were in the car the other day, and I told you this charger here, for 100% sure, if my phone is alive, will not work. If it is dead, it'll work. Every time. Every time. Until I unplug it. And then try to plug it back in. And then it won't work. Because it's got charge. It'll only work when the phone's dead. And that's the Apple conspiracy. Every cord. Don't throw them out. Stop throwing out your cords that you don't think work. So we're in the fucking car. And I need a little boost on my phone. Dani says. And I says, fuck. She gives me a charger. And I'm like, no. That one won't work. Unless my phone's dead. And she's like, oh, that's the cord? And I'm like, no, Dani. It's not just the one cord. It's all of them. And she laughs and laughs. I'm not laughing. And she's like, okay, Brian. No. There's no laughter here. Does this look like a man that's full of laughter when it's talking about the Apple conspiracy? No. It's all seriousness. It's true. It's not conspiracy. 9 times out of 10. If you got a cord that doesn't work on your Apple phone, try it when it's dead. It'll work. It'll work. Every time. And that's because Apple doesn't want you using third-party cords. But it also likes when its phones are alive. So it'll let you charge a dead phone off any cord. So keep those cords. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah. All right, I rambled on enough this week. Whew, wow. What a fucking show. Make sure you guys hit me up with any questions you want me to answer. You hit me up. You know how to do it. Like, share, subscribe this episode. We're only going to grow if you let it. All right, guys. You guys have a good week. I'm out.